It's time to spend a little time down in the Palace of Love with me. Guess who the fuck I am? If you don't know already, then you don't know. And we've got a little Week 7 TFO action. We got the Seattle Sound going up against the Time Variance Authority. I haven't seen either one of these teams, haven't announced them yet this year, so I'm excited to check them out. Let's see what we got going on. Let me turn down that volume for you guys, so you can only hear me rattling on, and Petty is rocking and rolling here and kicking some serious butt. Got to be impressed with a big kickoff return. Now we've got a man in motion. It's a fake. Vetter's going to keep it himself. He's going to do a quick dump off. Nice tackle from the back, but it's a 6-yard pickup to get the things rolling. Here we go. Vetter's got some pressure, and he somehow finds his man in between two others. Thus far, two good decisions for Vetter to move the chains. This one's a called play, though, and Slaya gets in there. Slaya. A lot of cool combination names on these TVA. A lot of wide open guys, but he pushed it too far in 3rd and 20. No one was covered. What the hell were they thinking? And he couldn't connect. Let's see. This time he's going to do nothing. Throw it out of bounds. So, great drive. Brings up a field goal. Let's see if the line can hold. The Mandalorians do want to come through, but it's a pretty quick, sharp kick. Looked pretty good, and it is. So an immediate strike from Marky Mark to put up the Sound 3-0. Let's see what TVA can do with it. Here comes Austin Powers. Gets one block and then immediately destroyed. So Pube is going to be the featured running back. 1 QB run play. This is the weak side to Pube, who doesn't get much help there on the block, although I saw a chop blocker flying around, which makes me so happy. Ravishing Rick is going to do the rollout. Got a couple of choices. Oh, but everybody was pretty well covered on that play. Sometimes that play can burn you big. Let's see, are they trying it again? They are. Again, pretty well covered, but they have the dump off to Rock Swain, who gets it out to the 40, moves the chains. 3rd down, so important. The down my team's been terrible on in terms of defense. Very frustrating. And this time, Ravishing Rick fires it right to the wrong team. Perfect throw to the wrong guy. Rosedale with a big pick, and that ends that drive. Oh, and this is trouble, folks. They've got somebody wide open, I believe. Cornell is there. The jump, the grab, the feet down, the waltz in, and the clapping hands. Chris Cornell is pretty exciting. Eddie Vedder fired it off to him. Well done. And now we're looking at a 10-0 lead all of a sudden, just like that. Let's see what Powers can do this time. Fields at the 8, past the 20, makes a nice move, but then cut back a little too much, only gets out to the 25. Motion. Oh, but this is rough when it's a called play with a so slow QB. Courtney Love gets in there, and that's a loss of 10. Are they going to go the Power Z? They are. The line's going to hold, and WR1's going to be wide open. He's got to fire it to him. It's a perfect throw. Macho Mandoff gets a double diver, and that's going to be a strike. A strike and a score. From Macho Mandoff, what a catch, what a run. And Ravishing Rick Moranis is there. And he is a sexy bastard, especially when he's the gatekeeper. So just like that, when that play is in your arsenal, that QB fired it quick. So Petty now takes it from the 10. Brings it out to the 25. Looks like we're going flea flicker here. Somebody crushes through, but is picked up. He's got WR1 open and gets a bad dive. One more diver, no. Brought down at the 12. But that play worked out pretty well. Vetter comes in. May look to run himself. He will. Does get tied up, but still picks up 5 yards. Can they punch it in before the end of the first quarter? Looks like, nope, Bender's going to keep it. He faked. He's got somebody there. Oh, but a great defensive play. And then he hurls someone just out of spite. Double back set. Are they going to sweep to me? They are. What's going to happen to the defense? And the defense is going to overread. They did do outside contain, but geez, you can't give them that much on the inside there, buddy. Bad angle. And once again, the lead is 9, perhaps 10 with this made extra point. It will be good straight down the center. Nobody there. So Seattle Sound is rocking pretty well with Vetter at the helm. Let's see what Powers and Ravishing Rick getting through some people. Oh, thought maybe he was going to get a delightful block there to continue to go. They're going deep. They're angry, but it doesn't matter. Fiona Apple, you know, she's so small and thin. She just makes her own little gaps as she comes in. Now it's the pitch up to Pube. Haven't seen this play. Makes a pretty good move, though. Kill still running. And an easy first down there. Called play. Will he get the play off? Oh, and a long 7-step drop. He was dreaming of going far down, but unfortunately, that meant he lost 11 yards. Now Pube gets the thing. Can he get around everybody? Gets a couple of divers. Does not pick up a first, but still 14-yard gain after that 11-yard debacle. Here comes Ravishing Rick, but he's got so many guys behind him. Tori Amos gets the sack. You wouldn't think that D linemen made up of musicians would really be effective, but it has worked out well in this game. Skywalker kicks it just a little bit too far. So the Sound take it at their own 20. Double back set. This time they're going pass. He's got the tight end, but he's pretty well covered. He's got his little dump off. Still wants to find the tight end, but instead finds one of the TVA. Eddie Vetter not excited there. Roll to 1 as the Dungeon Master. This play fired through to nobody. Could have been picked, could have been caught. Let's see what they do. They're in the spread. They've got RB1, excuse me, they got WR1 wide open. Can he get the ball off? It's a fast strike to Mandoff. What a catch and run. Mandoff ranking up some serious yards here. And pressure. Oh, and he waits too long. Every time they seem to get something going. Kristen Pfaff gets in there. Moranis going to keep it himself, but he's not very fast. I don't know about this. 3rd and 15. 4 wide again. Field goal is useful, but obviously they're dreaming of a TD. But the defense, a 50-50 ball, and the defense knocks it down. Very makeable TD to bring it back to within a 1-score game. Not a makeable TD, but a makeable field goal. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say. And it will be through. So they do bring it back. Bubba Fett. Bubba, I've got 2 left Fett. Kicks it off. Richard Petty will take it. Gets around the edge. Oh, and there's an injury. Richard Petty flattened. I don't care if his name is Tom. It's really Richard. Tom and Dick. Harry. And in comes Wood, RB4, to be the return man. Let's see what they're going to do with 2 minutes left. Looks like they're coming out slinging. Nice throw. Gets a dive. Gets some slow DBs. Oh, you're right there. Why don't you pick up a blocker? But a great first play to start the drive for the Sound. They're going flea flicker again. It worked. This time, oh, they're lucky. It was nothing but a sack. Or a stuff, I should say. 4-yard loss. They're not afraid. They're trying it again. Somebody comes in. Oh, we could have got in him. Oh, and Conway Fitty is there. That's a big shock. 3rd and 23. Going past. Man, that tight end is fast if he leads him. And, man, lucky it was complete and not picked there. But that's going to bring up, oh, it's going to bring up a super long field goal. I didn't see that happening. He pushes it way out the side, but it doesn't matter. It's blocked. It's in a host of the TVA. And they return for 3 yards. So now they have the ball 46 yards away with 41 seconds to work. They're coming out passing. And can he get the ball off? He can, but in his hurry to avoid the pressure, missed his wide receiver 2 down at the bottom, threw it into double coverage as he was flailing. And oh, and it's right back at him, and then a fumble! No one wants the ball! And then the TV and the fucking Seattle Sound get it to end the half. What a crazy turn of events. We had a pick, we had a pick, we had a fumble, but no one can get in and take advantage of it. So, it's a 17-10 game. Let's see what happens here. Marky Mark, gonna fire it straight down the center for Austin. Gonna avoid one diver, and he's gonna get to the 24. This play works great. Doesn't work what it's called. There's trim little Fiona Apple. Getting another sack. Rick's gonna walk up, and then a perfect delivery. Doesn't get the dive, but still a big pickup there. That's what they were looking for inside the 40. Gonna try it again, but it's a called play. Oh, and again, a super long drop back. Loses 11 on that play. Let's see what they do. Are they gonna try it again? They're not afraid of it. He's got his dump off this time. Finds Brooks. It's a quick throw. Brooks not the speediest. Makes it a manageable 3rd and 8. 4 wide here. He's going to have Brooks again, and he tosses up a pick. Ravishing Rick has been throwing picks, way too many. And that's hard to overcome. Called play, does not get the ball off. Slaya is there. Here comes some motion. Vetter, going to keep it himself. Pretty good coverage. Let's see, is there going to be a jump? There is, and it's a jump by the defender. A great defensive play. He knew he had safety help, was willing to be aggressive and knock that down. They trying it again. This time the dump-off guys are open, and they get tied up at the original line of scrimmage, 4th and 11. That'll bring out the punt unit. Not much pressure. Pretty good medium coverage there. Meatloaf way back at his 6. Gets tied up, frees one guy. Still fighting. And down at the 12. A lot of action for a 6-yard return. Let's see what Rick's going to do. He's going to have a chance to throw it deep. He's going to try to throw it deep. That quick throw speed. The diver. Powers is off to the races. And gets to the 15. If Rick could have only managed those INTs, this game would be quite a different story. He's got his dump off. He tries to force it. Oh, it got through the defender, but beyond the reach of Mandoff. Now he's trying the rollout. Oh, they do pick somebody up, but that avoids his little dump off. And he's going to find Powers open. I didn't see Powers open there in the corner of the end zone. But S-C-A-C-C-S-S-S-A Powers from Ravishing Rick Moranis. Didn't like me talking smack about all those picks, and pops in a big TD to tie the game 17-17. Here comes a kick from 2 left vet. Wood takes it at the 9. He's relatively slow and destroyed at the 26. Uh-oh, they've left the main guy wide open. Cornell is there, only one man to beat. The diver, though, does not. He does a nice tackle to bring him down at the 19, but still, that's a dagger. Just when you thought the game was back in. Here comes the motion. The handoff, the vetter. He's got a couple of options to dump it off. It's a dive. Alanis Morissette is alive. And isn't it ironic that you fucking dived when you didn't need to? And Eddie Vedder finds Morissette, and she promises him a blowjob in the theater later on. 24-7. Regaining the lead. Decent kick from Markey. Here comes Powers. Decent routine. Decent return to the 19. Let's see what happens. They're going past. They got a quick little dump off. He may move into danger zone. He may just try to force it. Oh, it's a diving throw to Pube and a nice 20-yard gain. Could have been 1 or 2 yards shorter, so he could have kept his feet, but all in all, a good throw, good decision. He's got a deeper guy. Powers. Can Powers get open? Oh, it was almost a perfect throw. That will bring up the fourth quarter to begin. 24-17. Got a chance. A nice little dump off. All right, solid decision. 11 yards. Here comes the heavy hitter play. Line holds. He's got Macho Mandoff. Gonna fire it. Oh, and unable to complete. That is painful. Now they're going motion. Gonna do that fake handoff. Line's gonna hold. He's gonna have his receiver right in the middle if he can find him. He does again get Mandoff for a nice 14-yard gain there. Called play. God, he takes forever. And caught. SCA Powers at the 2. Now let's see if these run plays can come in use. So they pitch it up to the near side. No, they're going to run with Moranis, and he's going to lose 7. 4 wide again. Are they going to try that same play? No, they're going back to the pass. Good job of the guy settling down right in front. And Courtney Love distracts them with her dazzling either ugliness or beauty, all in the eye of the beholder. And they just blew a brilliant chance for a TD strike and score. He does have something, but no, what are they going to do? They're going to go field goal and hope they can score on another possession. And it's not a very good kick. There's a man there. Did he shimmy it off? Oh, they shimmied it in. So 24-20. What are you chewing on, dog? Oh, slide. Nobody gives a shit about that. All right, here comes Wood. It just plows forward and destroyed at the 29. All right, shotgun formation, called play. He gets the play off. Lucky it wasn't picked off. Lots of defenders in the area. Now it's the double back set. Looking to throw. He's got WR2, and it's a perfect lead to Scott Whiteland. And down at the 26, and a good catch and run. Great throw by Vetter. Another score here. Well, a field goal would be significant. A TD would be just massive. And the clock is beginning to be an issue as TVA starts burning their timeouts. Going flea flicker, dangerous time, but they have him fooled. He's going to fire it to Cornell. Looks like a soft throw. Oh, and the defender just over there read their mistake. He waited a little too long to fire that ball. Here comes a run. What's he going to get? He's going to get the first is what he's going to get. Crucial first down to move the chains, burn even more clock, and put the TVA in a serious world of pain. Keeps it, got some dump-offs, just says, fuck it, I don't want anything to happen, and it turns out to be a very wise decision. And he climbs up on top of his school bus and starts playing his guitar. And now the TVA in a world of hurt, down 11. Needing to score, needing to get the onside kick. It's a decent kick as is. Let's see what Powers can do. And fights hard, but only out to the 14. They need a quick strike and score. They've done it once before. This is certainly not the play, and when it's a called play, it's an even worse choice. 4 wide. Does keep the ball. Decides to run. Makes a couple moves, but man, burns a lot of clock for that. Here comes motion. They're going to need that line to hold. They're going to get the line to hold, and he's going to have wide receiver 2. It's a good throw to Powers. Did have to stop. He's sprinting towards the end, but unable to get there. 26 seconds. They've got to score on this play. It's a good call. Oh, but it's an even better call by the defense, and there that fucking Fiona Apple once again. They try it again. Can they get it immediately in? The line holds. He's got to fire it now. Fire it now. He's going to push it too far. And that will do it. Painful, painful. Now it's just for a bit of pride. Could have waited. Could have found WR2, but no. And so the TVA will fall. 3 picks were the big difference there. 429 yards, but the 3 INTs is what killed it. SCA Powers, pretty damn good game. And that's it. Thanks for spending time down in the Palace of Love with Tim.